Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're well out there. Welcome to What It Do Tarot. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. See what's good, see what's going on to see what it do. I appreciate you guys. Old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay. Hope you enjoy the reading. This is a read for Taurus. It's a timeless read, but it's currently February 2026. Hope your 2026 is going well so far. Hope you guys are having a good day or evening also, whenever you catch this. And hope love is treating you well. There it is right there, but I need it to come out. So feel free to fast forward through this part while I wait for a Taurus to show its face. Okay? All right, here we go. And even if you're sitting here watching me do this, after a couple of times I pause it and then I go and still shuffle until it comes out. It usually takes only like less than a minute right after I pause it. And sometimes I'll be getting ready to pause it, like just like while I was getting ready to, and then it'll come out just like so. Here we are, number two. Taurus, it says cultivate. So, numbers two, your words cultivate. Let's see what it do. Grab us a couple oracles, and then I do two decks. Uh, tarot. Breaking point. Limit. Final straw. Feeling overwhelmed. Conflicted. Feeling hot and cold about a situation. Even to the point where you may need to go talk to someone about your anger issues or try to keep them under wraps. You know, when a person pushes you to that point, it's really probably time to just, yeah, time to move on. But both of these came out, daydream and move on. Maybe you've been daydreaming about moving on, but that big eye right there is like, what do you, what do you really see for yourself, your life? Is this something that, boundaries? So yeah, you may just need to set up some boundaries if you're really in love with the person. You have the cloudy judgment. You're just really confused here, but trying your best to stay calm and humble about the whole situation and, not lose it on them. Interesting. I don't know if I showed you all the cards, so that was the first one. Conflicted, anger management, the boundaries. Like, one in reverse. That shouldn't be. Oh well. Difficult to see another one that doesn't go in here. So, Nine of Cups, talking about in your fulfillment, your happiness, your desires, what makes you happy. Um, they were, there's so many in there that are not supposed to be. Says new boo. Interesting. Well, we'll see, won't we? Okay, so, Nine of Cups. They were someone that was your delight, of course, we're talking about love, right? But you're feeling like it may just be time to move on, to something new. The star talks about healing, so you're conflicted, like, that you're special, you shine bright. Um, you're a healed individual, you've been through a lot or something like that. Anger management, Six of Swords. But you're looking for peace. You're trying not to have this anger, this humility. You're trying to be peaceful. You know, you want to get to a place of peace. So, with boundaries, Five of Wands now in reverse. You don't want conflict with this person, really. So maybe the best way to do this is to set up boundaries, but now here you have the Tower. So it seems like things have really kind of already fallen apart. Like I said, you've healed within your own space, and the anger management. You just want to get to a place of peace with this person. Um, you don't like drama, but they take you there. So here's the Seven of Wands. Exactly. She's putting her hand up like, hey, can you just go over there? The boundaries. You don't like drama. Get away from me with all of that. You are literally at your breaking point, wanting to start fresh here with the Page of Coins and invest in yourself, invest in the business, invest in something else besides giving your time to this person. You're a bright, happy person naturally. You wake up, you feel good. So it's up to you, literally, with the Magician here, to create um, your environment. Okay. If you need to put up boundaries, that's what you need to do. It may take some time to orchestrate it all and to have this person understand what time it is and the way that you are now operating. Okay. Because them just stressing you out is not it. Okay. Stairway to the light. You are the light. You're happy. You like happiness. You looking for things that are light, of good, of God, not the drama, not negative, not any of that. Eight of coins here at the bottom. So keep on doing what you're doing. Don't stop working on yourself and what you have in lined up for yourself. So I appreciate you, Taurus. Thank you so very much. Come back and rock it here with me anytime here on What It Do to see what it do. I appreciate you so very much. Here's the second deck. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Here we go. There's your Six of Wands, and you will be successful at creating this environment for yourself, and putting up respectful boundaries and all of that. So you can maybe become the Nine of Cups for your own self, even though they were once upon a time, and they filled your cups and all of that, but maybe not so much anymore with the Three of Pentacles in the struggle. This is somebody that's really not one for you to work with like that. Um, So it's better to just set up the boundaries that you need to set up for this person and work with them however you're going to work with them because you love them. You're just trying to be patient with them. Here is the Seven of Wands again. Yeah, you're just in your own space and bubble, and you're trying your best to keep everything else that's really not for you away. Yeah, here's the Eight of Pentacles here. Now here's the Eight of Pentacles here. So don't stop working on yourself and your ideas and things like that. Um, Maybe it's even things that you're trying to do and to make money, and you're realizing that you can't do those things with this person. So there's certain places that they can exist in your world, and maybe there's certain places where they can't. I don't really know, but it's a conflicting situation here with the Ten of Swords. It's a lot that's on your mind, a lot of thinking about with this person. Ooh. But here with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you're starting not to really, um, all your love isn't there. Like I said, you have to put up boundaries and, yeah, we're together, but I can't work with you on this over there. It's like, it's really not as balanced as you thought it would be. So here with the Two of Swords, there are decisions that you will have to make here. So I appreciate you, Taurus, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.